Let's unbox this. Hello, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the Bachmann HO Oliver. Now, real quickly, I don't know if you can see it, but this thing is actually very small. I'll compare it to some other stuff in a little bit, but you can just see how small it is. The face looks really good in the packaging. It looks good. It looks pretty good, actually. But anyway, we need to get into it. But let's look at the back real quick. Okay, so on the back, it just says Bachmann, collect them all, blah, 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 about $1,000 to buy them all. Oliver's eyes move side to side. Okay. I do really like that face shot that we get right there. It's nice. So yeah, we get like Thomas and stuff. And then it just shows you the list. And I know that a lot of other people complain about this, or at least one. But it would be nice if sometimes they showed the different characters. Considering this is a special one, it'd be cool if they changed it. Surprisingly, it doesn't say Mattel. It just says Entertainment. Does it say when this came out? 2018. So I'm guessing that in 2018 they finally released Oliver, and that's why it's much more high quality than some of their other ones. No, but seriously though, this one is much higher quality than a lot of their ones, like the face and stuff. So that almost makes me wonder, and I hope that that the Daisy model that they're making in the other one are as good as quality as this one is, because they actually have to make an actual model of it. Like the James one and the Thomas one, they just put yellow and green and black on it and just ship that out. This, they had to make a whole new model, which is why I think it's so much more better quality, which I think is why it's time for them to upgrade all their old models and up to date them, considering I know that they can do it, considering that is a pretty good Oliver face. So without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so right off the bat, you can see that it actually weighs a decent amount. Like, it really does weigh them out. And finally, like, I'm not kidding, it weighs a lot. And already just the detail on this thing is great. I am a little bit worried about those couplings because mine don't use that. They use something different, so I'm hoping I can convert them. There's screws under there, so I think it'll be fine. What does this say? Okay, well, this says 2016 made in China. It does kind of suck that it's made in China, considering a lot of the newer toys aren't. But anyway, so yeah, his face looks actually really good. Wow, the eyes move really easily. Huh. Okay, well, those eyes move really easily. Like, I can just move them. But yeah, overall, the detail on this thing is actually, like, really good. Like, if we look at it, the wheels, a lot of people aren't big enough on this thing, but I think they're fine. I mean, yeah, it does look a little small. Although what does worry me is when you hear that. But just look at the detail. I'm not a big... The molding stuff is okay. I did wish that they didn't mold it, because it does look a little weird. But overall, the detail on this thing... And it doesn't look like they used any stickers, which is nice. And when you rub it over the things, you can feel the detail. The back looks really nice. It does kind of suck, again, that those are molded. But this just definitely feels like they put more effort into this one and their other ones, which makes sense, because if they haven't upgraded their old ones in a long time, then it would make sense that the newest one they make is going to be better than their old ones, considering they were first made a while ago. I do say that this is a little bit inaccurate, but still pretty good. So overall, this is pretty good, so let's get on to the layout.